welcome back to SandyFam channel. Today we're going to be talking about extended breastfeeding. I don't like to call it extended breastfeeding. She's like already like, oh, I heard breastfeeding, let me get the things. No, I don't really like to call it extended breastfeeding. To me, it's just natural breastfeeding, natural weaning. You know, when baby has had enough, whether it be at 1 year, whether it be at 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, whenever you both have decided, okay, I guess you don't really want it anymore, I guess it's not really that important, okay, then you guys can both call it quits. So she is, as of today, she is 1 year old and 1 month. I don't do the whole my baby is 476 months things. If you do, that is great, no judgment there, it's just not for me. But she is 1 year and 1 month, and she still nurses a lot. We have had a challenge starting her with solid food. We did start her tasting stuff somewhere between 7 or 8 months, and you know, just a little bit here, a little bit there. But even after her first birthday, just trying little things, she was like, she was gagging on every single thing. Did not matter what it was. The only thing she did like was limes and lemons. Go figure, right? She didn't even make a face. She loves them. But everything else, even things that I really thought she would love, she was just like I have all these hilarious videos that maybe I'll one day post if I ever get around to it. But anyway, there are so many benefits to nursing your baby. A lot of people think that you should only do it for 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. There's constantly benefits for both of you. And your milk is always changing. Like, she just got over, I'm not sure if she was sick, if she had a stomach virus, if she's teething. Her only symptom was she had a fever, and sometimes it was really high. It was like 105 or over 105. But most of the time it was like, I would say around the 101s, 102s. I think the 105 point something was like in the middle of the night, and we were getting up, getting ready to go to the ER. We give her some medicine. We're like, all right, let's just wait and see what happens. And then she actually went under 100 within like an hour or so. So I was like, okay, we're good. But it was very scary, I will say that. However, your milk is forever changing. Forgive me if I am wrong. I think there's something in the saliva that kind of like sends a message to the brain of your boobs, or your brain, you know, whatever, that says, hey, baby's sick, this is what's going on. Let's send some antibodies so that we can fight whatever's happening with her. So basically, I really feel like that's what it was. You know, she wanted to nurse a lot. She had a ton of wet diapers. We even gave her water and then her regular food on top of that. It lasted a little over 2 days. And today we were saying, you know what, if she still has a fever today, we're gonna take her to the ER. And thankfully, she has not had a fever since yesterday. So it's very exciting. I'm very happy. It's very relieving because I was very worried. But that's just something really cool about our milk. And there's benefits to us that, you know, it can decrease our risks of certain things as well as for the baby. But most of all, she gets a lot of nutrition, and she gets all these really cool antibodies that are always changing with her as she grows. After the baby is like 1 year old, I believe it is, your milk starts to change. It becomes more fatty, because usually, I don't know if that's the case with us, I haven't really paid attention. I haven't noticed a difference in how often she nurses. She loves to nurse, so that's just our bonding thing. But usually they nurse a little bit less, so then your milk becomes more fatty. And again, it has these antibodies in it to basically help build up their immune system and help them fight whatever infection might be brewing within them. So if you made it to 3 months breastfeeding, 6 months, 9 months, a year, however long you've made it, I congratulate you, because it is not easy at all. Once you get the hang of it, it's easier, but it is a constant sacrifice of your body for your child. Because sometimes I wish I could still breastfeed, but like, you know, unstick them from my body somehow, some way. And obviously I could pump, but again, it's time consuming, and you know, her preference is the breast. She doesn't necessarily like from a bottle. So I would say that, are you leaving me? I would say that, sorry about that. I wanted to put the girls away because she was done nursing. But I would definitely say that there are still plenty of benefits, regardless for how long you have nursed. I just want to say congratulations, because it is not easy. It is a constant sacrifice of your time and your body, and literally revolving your entire life around your child's feeds. So go you. You are amazing, whether you have made it 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year, 3 years, I don't care. It is a major accomplishment, and you should be so proud of yourself, because it's not easy, and you know it. Now, it has easy moments where you start to get used to nursing and you're like, okay, I don't have to stress so much about how the baby's latching on, or if they're latching properly or deep enough, or if they're gonna hurt me, or if I'm healing okay. It's just kind of like a routine, and that's good. But again, I mean, sometimes with night feeds or whatever else, you're like, oh, I just want to sleep. But I promise you, it is a sacrifice that is worth it in the end. Keep up the good work, enjoy the benefits, and so will your baby. Thank you guys so much for watching, SandyFam. I love you guys so much, and I really appreciate you guys. If you enjoy my videos, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel, SandyFam. Please hit the little bell if you would like to be notified for future videos so that you can be one of the first viewers. And if you want to just give this video a thumbs up, it really does help, even though it seems like a little token of appreciation, but we definitely appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. I hope you learned something. Bye. Hey guys, so I just want to give a really quick shout out to some of my patrons over on Patreon. I am so very grateful for all of my Patreons, but I have a special gift that I do for my VIP Plus people. With that being said, without further ado, I would love to give a shout out to D. Talbot, Mithin, J. Suko, and I'm totally probably saying that wrong, but it just reminds me of Danny Suko from Greece, and I'm really sorry. But I love your last name. Sailor Moon 71, RBADR, Zipbatter. I apologize if I am annihilating these names. Please forgive me. H. Robinson, that's an easy one. And CW. And that is all of my extra wonderful people. You guys are all lovely people, but especially thanks to these guys who have one of my highest tiers on Patreon. You guys, well, all of my patrons really are the reason why my channel stays alive. You are helping me to buy equipment and to have my space. I have a little office that I just made, and you know, I'm gonna try to get a backdrop set up soon, hopefully. So I really appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. So thank you guys so much. If you guys want to find out about our Patreon, just go to www.patreon.com backsplash. Just go to www.patreon.com/SandyLife. Thank you guys so much. Bye.
I can feel my body cold against the concrete, but I can't seem to get enough. My mind is fixed on what it wants. I just let you beat me. Looks can be deceiving. Let you get the best of me in bed with my worst enemy. This is a no-go. I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone. Pack up and get me home. This is a no-go. I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone.